welcome to another Take 5. We are at the Humane Society thrift store today to see what kind of spiritual lessons we could learn from being in a thrift store.
Now let's go inside and see what kind of unique and unusual treasures we might find.
A golfer's pool game. There is no way I'm passing this up. I have absolutely no idea what this contraption is. Some kind of an iron. Snow White. Something I know will be very loved and valued by my daughter. No way am I not buying this. And of course we have a collection of ties. I wonder, did anybody ever really actually wear these ties? Here we have a rooster on a pig on a bull. I'm not sure how that happened. A wooden letter J for just 75 cents. Gotta have that too. There is no way I am not buying this monkey head. This is what strikes me about being in a thrift store. I look around and there are a lot of beautiful items, nice furniture, really nice collectibles, and I realize that they all belong to somebody at some time. They meant something. They were valuable to someone. They were in people's homes. They were a part of people's lives. And at some point, for whatever reason, they just decided they didn't need them or that they weren't worth anything to them anymore. And so they come here where somebody puts a price tag on them and others come and decide if they would have any value in their lives. That's the amazing thing about a thrift store. I want you to think about what your value is to God. The psalmist writes, "You created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." Do you realize that before you were even born, you were a unique creation of God, valuable in His sight? One of the sad things in our world today is that the world often has its own standards for how valuable a person is. And those standards can be based on age, they can be based on race, they can be based on wealth, they can be based on your last name, your nationality, they can be based on your looks, all of that. Our world loves to place price tags on people and determine how valuable they think they are. But when it comes right down to it, the value of something is really based on what someone else is willing to pay for it. Do you understand that? The value of something is really based on what someone else is willing to pay for it. And guess what, folks? We are valuable to God. So valuable. Because God was willing to pay the ultimate price for you and I, and that makes us valuable. He was willing to give His Son to come to this world, to die on a cross, to take on our sin so that you and I could have God's grace and a relationship with Jesus. He paid the ultimate price, which gives you and I ultimate value in Him. There we go. All right, what a wonderful day at the Humane Society thrift store.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's so cute.